All right, we back once again. Nate Sports on Sports. I'm here with my man Brandon. What's good?
What's up with you, homie?
Ain't
Just
nothing.
chilling, getting ready for this big game today, man.
Oh yeah, you got a big one. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get right into it. We don't have anybody, no special guests today. We're gonna go over all the games and we're gonna kick it off. First off, it's week 6, and we got a game on. Actually, we got a game on right now. Chicago and who was it? Jacksonville
Jacksonville.
Jaguars.
Yeah.
And I think Chicago is up big right now, so we'll touch on that in a moment. Um,
All day.
let's run it to the Texans and the Patriots. The Texans is 4-1 and the Patriots is 1-4. That game is at 1 o'clock and is in New England. Um, Drake May is starting today over Jacoby Brissett for the New England Patriots. Um, how you feel about Drake May coming out today as a rookie, getting his first start?
I think that Drake May is going to be a good quarterback in the future, but today might not be the day. I think Houston's going to handle. I think Houston's going to handle their business, and they're going to take care of business, and they'll handle that game. And like I said before, no game in the NFL is easy. You got to go out there and put the work in. But I think that Houston will win that game convincingly.
Right. I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna go with the Texans as well.
yeah.
Yeah. Drake May, he probably do a little better than Jacoby Brissett, but I think overall,
He bring a extra dynamic, being
yeah,
able to run. But
Jacoby. Mm-hmm.
but I think that the coach of Houston, man, guy played linebacker. Matter of fact, he played linebacker for the Eagles. One of y'all players came through. Like he knows how to read them quarterbacks, and I think they're going to have a plan for him.
Okay.
Yes.
Um, let's we're gonna skip our teams. I'm gonna skip our team. We can save ours for last.
Save for last. I
Yeah,
love it. I
we'll
love
save
it.
that for
My
last.
guy.
Cardinals and the Packers. The Cardinals coming in 2-3 against the Green Bay Packers. They 3-2. The game is in Green Bay at 1 o'clock. Who you got there?
So the game is in Green Bay.
Yeah.
All right. See, that's a tricky one.
Mm-hmm.
But the Packers are playing. They're playing who again? You said.
Um, Arizona.
All right. Arizona got a rookie receiver, Marvin Harrison Jr. But now I'm looking at the injury report. The Packers DB All Pro is back now this week. Um, I'm going Green Bay.
Green
I'm
Bay.
going Green Bay at home. Green Bay has a their defense is not talked about enough. They have some good defensive players, and they have one of the best DBs in the land. And I think he's going to go over there and Marvin Harrison Jr. and he's going to be on him and follow him around the way. And Kyler Murray going to be running for his life, in my opinion.
I
I'm
think
going Green Bay.
I'm gonna go. You got Green Bay. I'm gonna go with the Cards, the Cardinals.
So
Um,
why are you going with the Cards?
I think Kyler Murray gonna have a big game against that
Okay,
Packers defense.
word.
On with his legs. And
Yeah, see, that's an important point you just said with his legs.
mhm.
Because even back 2, 3 weeks ago when he played against Washington, he ran the ball one time 4 yards.
See,
Kyler Murray got to make plays with his legs.
mhm.
And that's what I always look at these quarterbacks that can run. God gave you the gift to do it. That don't mean you ain't got to do it. Don't let nobody control you into a moving chains. Remember we talked
Right.
about moving chains. Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree with you on that part.
Okay. So let's move forward to the Pittsburgh Steelers 3-2 versus the Raiders. The Raiders are 2-3, but this game will be in LA.
I'm going with the Raiders. I'm sorry. I'm going with Pittsburgh. The Raiders are starting O'Connell this week, the backup quarterback. That was the one that ended last year started. Um, they got a lot of mess going on down there with Devontae Adams and I just think that Pittsburgh done lost 2 in a row. They're gonna come in and they're gonna let the hammer down. I saw that Russell Wilson is now active and he's number 2.
Mhm.
If the starter Wild's out, they're gonna throw Russ in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I
Yeah,
think, like you said, they lost 2 in a row, right? Or was it?
2 in a row. Yes,
Yeah, I think if
and 2 games they should have won.
right, right. So I'm
They not
thinking,
playing around with nobody. If it gets at halftime, and old boy, just if Justin Fields is not doing what he need to do to make the offense better, they're gonna throw Russell Wilson in there, and
yeah,
you're gonna see the energy lift up.
yeah.
Just because of his veteran leadership, and you're gonna see that team go differently. He'll be the starter, in my opinion, by week 8.
You was just saying, if it looked bad, you know what I'm saying, this first half today, they're gonna throw him in
Yeah,
there. I was
yeah.
thinking, I was thinking if they lose today, they were gonna put Russell in there next week. But like you,
I don't think
like
he
what
has.
you
I think he has
said
a. I
that
think he has
might
a
be it.
half.
You,
Yeah,
yeah. That's good.
they can't lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, with an active Russell Wilson on the bench, and then the things
Yeah,
get out of hand today, buddy.
nah.
You out of
There
there.
you go.
And
There you go.
in other Pittsburgh news, the NFL fined wide receiver George Pickens $10,000 for the profane message on his eye black. Have you heard about that?
You talking about that? The
Yeah,
one that he says, "I'm always effing open."
yeah, yeah. So
Like it's certain things. Listen, man. It's certain things you can do, but you know me. Like when we played in high school, it's you tell your teammates that. You ain't gotta tell the media that. And
mhm,
social media has messed things up with people, and you want to do this, and they're looking for every single thing that you do wrong. So the one thing that I got from a friend, when you step outside, act like the camera is always on you.
mm.
When you step on the field and you put cursing words on your face, they're gonna find it.
Oh yeah.
Man, you know how many cameras in the NFL stadium? They reach your lips. They got lip readers that say what you want to say. You just gave them the ammunition to make you look stupid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go to your meeting. I'm open.
Right.
Go like even when Keyshawn Johnson wrote the book, I'm always open. He didn't come out and do it. So he did it with the book, but he said I'm always open. But
Mm-hmm.
then when you put there, you are down in your quarterback at the same time.
Right.
Instead of, just have a conversation, man.
Exactly.
Have a conversation. He's a
Exactly.
great player, but now you're always open. So when they start throwing you the ball and you don't catch the ball, are you always open now? You're putting too much stuff on yourself. Dog, let the man up top handle it for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And let's get to the 425 game. The Lions versus the Cowboys.
I'm going Detroit Lions all day long. I just saw right then that David Montgomery just signed a 2-year extension, 18.5. And I look at him today, man. He might have 3 touchdowns today.
Mm,
He happy.
he happy, huh? Yeah,
Hey, how you feel when you got your new job?
felt good.
I think that boy
Ready,
gonna have a
ready to
good day
work.
today. I think that boy he gonna work them Cowboys today.
I'm a
And man, you gonna bless. That's a blessing for us. We love it.
oh yeah, we love it in our
Yeah.
division for sure. Um, let's see. I was gonna say, oh, I'm going for Detroit as well.
Okay.
Um, Jared Goff is hot right now. 19 straight
Yes.
completions.
Yes.
NFL record is 25 by Phillip Rivers. But Dallas won 6 straight games against the Lions, including the playoffs. I wanted to note that. Um,
When
Dallas
they
got
cheated him in the playoffs. When they cheated him in the playoffs, right?
oh,
Yeah, you remember that play?
I
Remember
remember.
that play when he defended the receiver? They called pass interference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So Detroit, remember that they was talking about that actually on First Take about how Detroit has a hatred for Dallas because they cheated. That was after the year that the Dallas Cowboy fans said it was okay for them to call that penalty, but then it was wrong for the Dez Bryant fumble on the goal line.
Mm.
That was the following week,
They
same
say
year.
Daz called it.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
didn't make a football move.
yeah.
Yeah, so that was the same year that it happened. Yes, sir.
And Dallas got an injury. Bland, he's out today with a foot injury. So that's gonna be
Yeah,
key.
he been out.
Yeah. And I think Parsons still out too, right?
I think Parsons out. I know DeMarcus Lawrence. I know Lawrence is still out. He on the pup list. So that's 4 weeks.
Okay. Okay. And let's
If they
go.
don't put pressure on Detroit, we're gonna pick them apart.
Yeah. Yeah. That Chicago game is 35-10 right now over the
I think we
Jacksonville
both picked
Jaguars.
Chicago. I think we both picked Chicago that day.
Yeah.
I'm right.
I got them down. And let's go to
Hey, I see you when you're Philly though. I ain't said it at the beginning, but I see you at a Philly home.
oh
Is
yeah.
that a Cunningham jersey?
Yeah, the Cunningham joint.
See, he went. So you hype off the bye week. Ah, there you go.
We hype off the bye week. Speaking.
Hey, I'm rocking with ST, baby.
Hey, I
Sean
see
Teller.
it. She look good too.
Sean Teller.
Yes, sir. Speaking of the Eagles, we got a
Huh?
big game today.
Big.
One against the Browns. The Browns 1-4. The Eagles 2-2. The Eagles coming off a bye week. We get AJ Brown back. We get Devontae Smith back,
Devontae
and
and Lane Johnson.
Big Lane Johnson. I
Yeah.
think this is a bounce back game for us coming off that loss against the Tampa Bay Bucks. We gotta win this game, man.
If you don't win this game, your coach will be fired on Monday morning.
He'll be gone. He'll be gone.
Y'all will win this game. I think the Eagles will win this game. It might start off a little slow, but I think y'all will win going away. I think y'all will win going away. It won't even be close, in my opinion. If it's close, it's a problem.
Yes, you're right about that.
Yeah, I think y'all win this game easily.
Yeah, and our defense should come alive and eat good off of Deshaun Watson.
There you go.
And go from there. Give us some confidence on the defensive side of the ball moving forward.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Yeah. Washington Commanders against the Ravens. That will be the game of the week. 4-1 Commanders going to Baltimore, playing 3-2 Ravens at 1:00.
The better the Beltway.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just found out late last night, early this morning, that Brian Robinson will not be playing. McNichols going to be the starting running back. We still got Eckler. It's going to be tough to go into Baltimore, man. Yeah, I'll roll with my team regardless. It's going to be tough, but we're going to see what my young quarterback is made of to go in a hostile environment. I actually talked to my cousin the other day. He said, man, they got stuff going on around there. It's the biggest game since when RG3. And actually, I was looking at my my Facebook memories, and me and my dad, the only game my dad ever went to was Baltimore against the Redskins in DC. And when RG3 first hurt his leg, when Haloti Nada hit him in his knee, we was at that game. And I had a picture on my wall right now. He's sitting right there at the game. And I'm like, this concert cost me now. And now we came back and won that game. And me and my daddy stayed with my cousin Rashad, drove back home. And I came back up here to the crib. And I was like, yo, it's coming across now. I'm like, yo, we got to go ahead and win this game. You know, it ain't going to be easy. Baltimore is, since they had their little downfall, they are clicking on all cylinders, man. You got arguably one of the best top 3 quarterbacks, the best running back. You got tight ends, receivers, defense. They got everything clicking. If the young boy go in there and do his thing, you better watch out, Philly. Cowboys, Giants, you better watch out.
Hey, You right.
It's
He
gonna be
looked
his
good,
first test
man.
right here. This is gonna be his real test, in my opinion. He
Yeah.
had some other games earlier, but this is gonna be the real test. Like they expect you to come in here and do great before they didn't expect. See, it's easy to go and do great when you're not expected to do great. But what you want to do when they expect you to do great, and then you got the haters over here. He got to go in here and do great. We're gonna see what he do.
We're gonna see.
But me, I'm taking my
I know,
guys.
I know you taking them,
I'm
and
taking my guys. And
I'm
you're
right.
going to take Baltimore because I know you want Baltimore to win, so y'all can come back and try to get the head of the division.
Yep, you already
I
said
know
it.
it.
You
I
said
know
it.
it.
You already know. I'm gonna ride with them boys. No, it ain't just because of the division. Division and stuff. Like you said,
That team been together for
you got a
years,
young
man.
quarterback
Yeah.
that it's time to prove itself, and this game is gonna be the, what I'm saying, the test.
Yes, sir.
Then if he can get past them boys, then hey,
Y'all in trouble?
everybody in trouble.
You
Not
in
just the
trouble?
NFC East, everybody.
Everybody in trouble?
You know. But today I'm gonna ride with Baltimore. I think
Okay.
Lamar Jackson gonna do his thing. He in the MVP race every year.
Oh, they got an MVP race every year, man.
And
They got
I
it special.
and I saw him
He's
last week.
special.
I saw him last week shaking off those defenders and scoring
Yo,
like
you
that.
see
Man, that was
him
crazy.
mush that man down twice, like, yo, get off me.
Exactly.
And
So
then throw a dart.
exactly. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm gonna ride with them boys, but it's gonna be a good game, man. And I'm definitely gonna have
Gotta
my eyes
compete.
on the game.
Gotta compete.
Yeah, got to. New Orleans versus the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tampa Bay is 3-2. New Orleans is 2-3. This game is in New Orleans, but let's touch on Florida had a hurricane a few days ago. Um, Shout out to the Tampa Bay organization. I'm hearing that they moved all of their family members, all the players' family members,
Yeah, they
to
moved
New
him out.
Orleans.
Yes.
Got them out of there along with their animals, and
Mm-hmm.
put them in rooms in New Orleans for those
Word.
days.
Yep.
And that was good for the organization what they did. Shout outs to Tampa Bay for that, and we praying on everybody out there in Florida that lost
Yeah.
one. But the game is in New Orleans at 1 o'clock. Um, that game right there, I think I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Just because of the bonding from that hurricane. I think they're gonna play hard today. For Florida and get the win down there in New Orleans. They
And
got to go
I'm
back
going
home
with
and face
Tampa.
Dallas.
I'm going with Tampa for that fact because, like, us as human beings, when you put our back to the wall, we're gonna fight back.
Exactly.
That's just us naturally. And then you got New Orleans, got a new quarterback coming in. You know,
Yeah.
new quarterback with the
Spencer
boy
Rattler.
Rattler. Rattler. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tampa Bay gonna bounce back. I think they're gonna come in and play. They're playing for their city, and it's different. It's like you look back like how we played. Back in the day when we played in middle school and high school. Well, we went to high school together, but middle school it was like infield and brawling, right?
Right.
You played for dominance over the city. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we beat y'all. We can walk through the mall like, yo, we beat them dudes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, man.
That's a rivalry game. You've seen the stuff that happened between Lattimore and Mike Evans. They've been going back and forth for years. If Mike Evans, hey, here you go a quick nugget. If Mike Evans scores a touchdown this game, that'll be his 100th touchdown in his career.
Oh, really?
Did you not think he want to do it in New Orleans and let them see that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So it's going to be an inspiring game, I think, with all they went through, just not this hurricane, but the one before.
Right. Right.
They've had one in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. So I think sometimes like that, the city bands together and you play for your city.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Spencer Rattler is the rookie. Derek Carr is hurt with an oblique injury.
Yeah, he out 4 weeks.
They said Spencer Rattler was like the highest recruited kid in the country.
They said that he commanded the offense in preseason. They said, hey, Derek Carr might not get his job back.
Exactly. That's what I
If
was
boy
gonna
go out
say.
there, hey, you look back at the history, people always say injury don't take your job, but it took Drew Bledsoe's job, and then we got the GOAT, right?
You got the GOAT.
There
Exactly.
you go.
There you go. So yeah, let's see. We touched on the Arizona game. We got the Colts and the Tennessee Titans. The Colts is 2-3, and the Titans is 1-3. This game will be played in Tennessee.
Tennessee. I'm gonna take Tennessee for a couple of reasons. They coming off a bye week.
Okay.
Uh, for the Colts, what's their running back?
The Colts is 2-3.
No, what's their running back? He's not
Oh,
playing.
I had him on my fantasy.
Yeah,
I forgot his name.
he's not playing.
Jonathan.
And then who?
Jonathan. Is it Jonathan Taylor?
I got you. Michael Pittman is not playing. Their best wide receiver. Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor and Michael Pittman are not playing. That's their best two offensive players.
Dang. Okay.
Michael Pittman is out. I think he's out. He's on off. I think 4 weeks.
Okay.
And you got those two guys out, and then you're talking about you're bringing your quarterback back off a hip injury that he's probable. You are a hip injury hit away from bringing in Joe Flacco, and Joe Flacco played great. Hey, I'm going with the other squad.
Okay. I'm gonna ride with Tennessee too.
Tennessee.
Because of what you said with the running backs being out. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm riding with Tennessee for that one. It was something I had. Did I have anything about them guys? Um,
Matter of fact,
they
just
got a.
coming through, Anthony Richardson, he is out for the game.
That's what it was. That's
So
what
it will be Joe Flacco
that exactly. And
with no running game.
damn, Joe Flacco might do something though. He'll vet.
But Joe Flacco, the veteran, man, sometimes we can pull something out. We can pull something out once in a while.
Hey, he was pulling it out down there in Cleveland.
Hey, put him in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. He looked good. They shouldn't have got rid of him. He could have been playing over there in Cleveland today.
Cause old boy, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, it looked bad. I want him to continue looking bad, especially today.
Hey, hey, listen, don't let him come in there and bust y'all up now.
Hey, I know, right? I hope not, though.
He come in there and bust y'all up. Yo, we beat them 34-14 last week now. Don't come in there and get bust up now.
Hey, we're gonna take care of business.
We gonna see.
Sure.
We gonna see.
We Houston. Oh, we did them already. Houston, New England. The LA Chargers versus the Denver Broncos. Chargers is 2-2. Denver is 3-2. This game will be played in Denver. Bosa is questionable with a hip injury.
Let me go.
I did see that.
So Bosa is questionable.
Yeah.
All right. So LA Chargers, Bosa questionable against Denver. For some funny reason, I'm gonna take Denver.
I think
Defense travels.
I'm gonna take them too.
Defense travels.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd cheering and yelling at them. It don't matter the defense because they got their assignment already. Offense, you got to give signals to people to do this, change the play. Defense gonna do their job when they step to the line every time. Defense always travel. Defense wins championship. Offense sell tickets.
That's right.
I'm going with Denver.
I'm going with Denver too. Atlanta 3-2 going against the Carolina Panthers 1-4.
Atlanta. We ain't got to talk about that.
Let me throw
We
them.
ain't got to talk about that. Atlanta.
ATL for real. Cincinnati and the Giants. Cincinnati is 1-4. New York Giants is 2-3. That's the night game, 8:20. It's in New
I'm gonna
York.
let you go first.
I'm going with the Giants. I
Darn
think,
it. I
yeah.
should have let me go first.
Oh, you want to do who you going for? Cincinnati.
I was going for the Giants too.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
I
the
can't.
Giants are gonna accept them boys.
Yeah, Cincinnati don't
But
look too good.
hey, just for the nature of the game, I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Okay, okay. That's the night game. I think
That's Sunday night, 8:20. Yeah.
yeah, 8:20. Yeah, I think New York got them. Cincinnati just don't look good, man.
They don't look good at all.
They need help. And that was it. That was the last game.
What's Monday night?
Monday night. Let's see.
Should be one more.
They don't even show the Monday night game. Let me go to
Hold on, I got you. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Who was it?
Buffalo Jets. I got Buffalo.
Buffalo Jets.
Buffalo at the Jets. Let's see. Buffalo, yeah. Buffalo at the Jets. 8:15 Monday night. I got Buffalo.
I'm a,
Buffalo got to do something. The Jets reeling right now. Different coaches. They getting rid of the guy for different reasons. Everybody talking on the side of their mouth. When people start doing that, it's a lot of mess going on. When you can't sit in front of somebody and say what you did wrong, or whatever, they got a bunch of mess going on. And Rodgers saying one thing, the owner coming out and saying it was my decision, the coach, and then you got other coaches saying this stuff. Too much mess going on right there.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
The coach, you talking about Robert Salah.
Yeah.
They fired him a few days ago.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Monday.
And
Tuesday, yeah.
Jeff LaBridge is the interim head coach coming in. He's a defensive coordinator, so he'll be taking.
Yes. And then also they pulled down Aaron Rodgers both from calling plays too.
Oh, okay. Nathaniel.
So who?
They demoted Nathaniel Hackett, right? I think they demoted him.
Yeah, they demoted Hackett and they raised somebody else to call plays.
Oh, okay.
So that was Aaron Rodgers' board to put in. So Aaron Rodgers, while he's trying to say the right things, his board got demoted. Now he's getting play calls from somebody else. And you know how Aaron Rodgers is. I love Aaron Rodgers. I think one of the best throwers of the football ever. But now I can't do my own thing. Now you got a coach that's going to tell you what to do.
I think
and it might be good for him.
I think the Jets gonna win and gonna give New York a little hope.
Okay. So that's our game that we go different on.
Yeah.
Okay. Word.
And, rumor, it was a rumor. Well, it ain't no rumor. It came out. It said when they fired the coach, they didn't even tell him. They said
I saw something about
he went
the DB said that he found out through an email.
Right.
The boy Sauce Gardner said he found out through an email.
And look, they said he went up there and had to be escorted out the building. So he was up there tearing stuff up there.
Breaking news, Nate. Breaking news.
Yeah, that was
good
crazy.
Job.
That was crazy. But we got a good 3 minutes left.
All right.
For the slate for this week. Anything else you wanted to
add? Man, just like I love doing this with you. Like we have a good time doing it, talking about the game. Same thing we do on the phone. I love the people that support us. Nate Sports on Sports. Mm-hmm. Chime in. It's going to only get better. We just rushing the top of the surface right now.
Right.
Like they ain't even seeing what we about to do.
Oh yeah, we got some stuff cooking. We definitely got some stuff.
You know what I'm saying? So we doing it, man. You know, and I respect you, Nate, wholeheartedly for stepping out there on the limb and stepping out there on faith and going to do this. And I appreciate you having me on. And people gonna see, man, it's gonna be something special. It's gonna be special.
For sure.
It's gonna be special, yo. It's like Nas and Tupac dropping the album. It's always classic, baby.
Always a classic.
Always classic.
For sure, for sure. And I appreciate you too, man. And once we start watching these games today, I would love to have you back and we can do it again and recap what happened during the first slate of the 1 o'clock games. Or we can do it after.
4:30?
Yeah.
4:30?
Yeah. We can
I'm
do that.
good.
And we can
I'm
talk
good.
about our teams and what happened because we both play at 1 o'clock. So
Hey, 4:30, we coming back. Nate Sports on Sports.
we coming right back. Stay tuned. We might have a guest too. So Brandon, I'll see you. Good luck to y'all. And you know what we gonna do. I hope you show us some good luck. Give us
Ain't no good luck for y'all. No.
I
I want y'all to lose.
know
You got
you
the
do.
Cunningham jersey on.
I know
I
you
want y'all
do.
to lose.
I know you
But
do.
nah, respect, dog. Respect what we doing. Respect what you're doing. And I appreciate the platform to be up here with you, man.
All right. Respect. That's what it is. We'll see y'all soon. All right.